Well, Coach, second week of Mountain West play is upon us here. We're back home again, thank goodness. Your second time to be at home here this month and also this season. Talk about last week's play against Fresno Pacific, a 3-0 win.
I think we battled pretty well. They put a lot of pressure on us. They didn't make a lot of errors, and so we had to earn our points. And you know, dealing with all the struggles we've kind of had to face, I thought it was a good match. And really nice to play at home. We're looking forward to this week.
And you had a big crowd there too. I bet it helped there to scare some of the freshmen.
Yeah, I think in the beginning it kind of freaked them out, but they got used to it, and I hope the crowd continues. That was kind of a balanced crowd between Fresno Pacific and Fresno State, but hopefully this weekend it'll be all Bulldog.
You also had a chance to make your first Mountain West trip of the season there at Vegas and also San Diego. Rate the team's performance.
It was not up to par. I mean, you know, we had an injury coming into the weekend we kind of had to deal with, and then we're trying to figure out who needs to play where, and we just don't have a lot of depth this year. And so it made it's another thing we have to kind of deal with. We're learning all the lessons this year. There's no doubt about it. And UNLV is a seasoned team. They're well put together. I think San Diego State we have a real good chance against at home. We missed an opportunity. We came back, great comeback in set 4. And finished 23-25, so kind of a missed opportunity there. I think if we would have gone 5, we had a good shot to beat them. But we've got to get better offensively.
We were talking to Lauren Torres recently about her play, and she's like, I love the team in blocks 3 of the last 5 matches. How she adjusted to this system and also college play?
You know, she's doing great. If we had a perfect world, we'd be able to redshirt her and teach her everything she needs to know. She's going to be an unbelievable star one day here. She's super physical and you know, can jump and hit with the top in the country as far as physicality goes. She just has so much to learn. So, but she loves to block, and that's half the battle, I think, with blocking. She gets in people's way, and that's helpful. But we're making a lot of big changes due to our depth issues. So she's going to be in kind of a new position and have to figure that out too. So it's going to be an interesting week.
This week you had Nevada on Thursday and San Jose on Saturday. Both teams that you're picked to finish ahead of in the preseason coaches poll there. What's the scouting report on these teams?
San Jose is struggling a bit. They're all new, really. So I think they're having a lot of issues with compatibility and trying to figure out who they want to be. So statistically, they're behind us. Nevada has played better than us so far against other opponents, but I think it's going to be a pretty evenly matched team. Whoever serves and passes better is going to win the match.
I know I saw that Nevada's leading the conference right now in aces against their non-conference opponents there. How is our passing looking right now? We've lost a little bit of confidence, but we have the skills, we have the ability to do it, and I think we've convinced our younger players you've got to come in and do extra reps on your own, and it's just something we've got to get more action doing. So I guess we actually had a day almost of recovery there on Sunday last week. Did you have a chance to catch your breath for a change there on a weekend?
No, because I'm a mother of a 2.5-year-old, so there's no catching breaths, but I shut down the relaxation during season and just go constantly. So as long as I don't sit down, I'm good.
Well, this week the Dogs have 2 more contests to come out and watch. Thursday night's going to be a special breast cancer awareness night, where actually certain survivors will be honored during the match, and also it has some different free admission for people who wear pink. And Saturday is also going to offer free admission to people who wear their t-shirts when they step up for Down syndrome, and also the other Wiggle Waggle Walk that is on Saturday. Will your dog be out there at the Wiggle Waggle Walk?
No, they'll concentrate on the rescue dogs, but my dog's already been rescued, so she's good.
What kind of dog do you have?
She's a boxer pit.
Yeah. How old?
Wait, a question. These are tough questions, Jeff. 7 maybe? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. We'll look forward to at least, we'll maybe see some other dogs here at the court on Saturday, maybe get a few adopted. So the free admission to people who wear their event shirts from those 2 events earlier on Saturday. So go Dogs.
Go Dogs.